Okay, here we go. Think y'all can be able to see me?
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. Cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we're good? There's a way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me, I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. I will never touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in this but I'm done being dumb. Gotta end it all now. I won't never turn it round again. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's a way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me, I know you too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. I will never touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Cause I'm bulletproof. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. I will never touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. Cause I'm bulletproof.
Good job, everybody. So everybody dancing, great. Warming up the body for the exercise. So today we're gonna start here with our band exercise for rhomboids and also the rotator cuff issues. So this is good to strengthen the arms on the little muscles we have here in the front and the back. So again, remind everybody, anything that I do here does not work for you, cause any pain or discomfort, stop, take a break, or do something else that's modified, okay? Whew. Trying to catch my breath. That's the part of the balance fall preventions that we do cardio, a little bit of the cardio at the beginning of the classes. Okay, here we are. Gonna come closer so you can see. If you have a long band, I want you to make it shorter, okay? If you over here, you don't work this little guys here on the side. Here we go. So here, soft the knee. If you don't have a band, just do the movements with your arms. Okay, so open to the chest, elbows in, so you work the rhomboids, that muscle right between your shoulder blades. 1, 2, 3, and release. Open. 1, 2, 3, and release. Open. 1, 2, 3, release. We'll do about 3 more. And keep the elbows in. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Open. Tension on that band next to the chest. 1, 2, 3. Release. And the last one here on this one. Keeps the elbows in. 1, 2, 3, and release. Because if you keep the elbows in, you're going to contract that muscle right in between your shoulder blades, not the shoulder blades. Okay. So move your shoulders. We always do that. So now the next one, you're going to put between your wrist, a little bit above your wrist. See how my hands is? So here, down. Gonna do the little pulses. The little pulses work the arms. It's not a big movement. It's just little pulses like this. And you go up. You can soft the knee. You don't need to keep your knee straight. Just soft the knee. And you come down with your arm. And you go up. Good. And down. Little pulses with your arms like you moving to the side. And because we don't get to exercise those little muscles and tendons very often. So we do this, I do this, and that's it. This is the last one. Good. Okay. So the next thing I'm gonna put in between your fingers, and this is gonna basically target those muscles right, the tendons right here in front of your rotator cuff. So here, so you're gonna anchor the elbow, left elbow next to the body. Do not move that elbow. And the right side, you're gonna come into the side just a little bit. And then close. Open and close. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale. Inhale in. Exhale when you open up. Good. Couple more. If you do this at home, do about 10 of each of this exercise. That's why I want you to get the videos. So you do them again. And one more. Okay, those videos are free on our website. We cannot send it to you without you requesting. Okay, elbow and right elbow next to the body. The left side you're gonna open and close. One, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more. Very gentle movement. 2, and the last one, 3. Good, just tension on that band. Perfect, there. Okay, this one here, you're gonna do this way. So hands are facing the floor, palms are facing the floor, holding the band between your fingers. Then you're gonna pull those 2 elbows to the back of the room, pinching that shoulder blade and back. Back. 2, inhale here, exhale in exertion. Inhale, exhale. 3 more, exhale. Exhale. Bring the elbows back. And the last one. Good. Move your shoulders. We always do this exercise so you can release the stress on your shoulders. This one here is going to work this part of your arm. So pull it down, tension on that band, keep that tension on the whole time. Okay. So we're going to close the elbow next to the body and then open. Don't go too high on that elbow. Okay. Exhale. 3, 4, 5, one more, 6. We're just going to do 6 and 6 and down. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, 6. Great. Okay, I have one more. This is going to work the back of the arms. Okay, so this time you're going to put the, I'll show you. You're going to put the elbows between your wrist again here. The only difference, you're going to bring the arms back. So I'm going to turn around so you can see my arms in the back. So I hope you can see there. So you bring your arms up, open, hold, 1, 2, 3, and then you bring it down and we'll open again. So every time you bring your arms up, you put pressure on that band. So roll your shoulders back, belly button to the spine, soft the knee, arm up. 1, 2, 3, and then release. Up, 1, 2, 3, release. Up, 1, 2, 3, release. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, release. Up, 1, 2, 3, and the last one. 1, 2, 3. Good, great. Okay, guys, now we're going to start with our balance exercise. Let's get a tissue. Season, allergy season started in Santa Fe with all this fall foliage and chemisas going. Okay, so here we go. Get a chair, when we start to balance, you can use the chair for support, and I'm using a 3-pound weight. So use what you used to that you like. So hopefully everybody can see me here. So I have a kind of lighter shoe so you can see when I move my feet. Okay, so today we're going to start with the strength. Okay, strength is the part, we use weights for that. So that's just for, we need strong arms and strong legs. So we're going to open wide, a little bit wider than shoulder apart. So this one, we're going to do a combination of moving the arms up for the strength piece. Then we're going to bring the bend of the knee just a little bit. Or if you like it better, you can do a sumo squat, which is a little open. I like that better. So when you come down, you bring that weight down with you. Then you stand up, you bring the arms in front of you. Okay? And down. We'll do about 10. 10 is too much. Cut in half or whatever you feel like you can do it. You don't have to go too deep on the squatting. Whatever you feel comfortable doing it. Bending the knee a little bit works. I'm holding the weight both hands. So I just use one weight so people have the other hands free in case they need support. Just 2 more. I lost my count here, but we'll pick it up on the next one. And down. Good. Great. Okay, the next one, we're still going to use the squatting. Okay? So soft the knee a little bit. This time you're going to get 2 weights from that chair that's near you. And we're going to work the obliques, this part here. Okay? Yeah, our waistline. Ladies, especially ladies. Okay, so on your chest, holding the weights, and we're going to move to the right. Back to the center. We're going to do 5 in each direction. 2 to the right. Bring the elbow back, just the top part. And 5. Back to the center. Now we do the left. 1, back to the center. 2. The top part, the torso moves to the left. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we go back again to the right side and just do 5 and 5 to make it easier. 1, 3, 2 more. 1 and 2. Back to the center. No, it's a lot to keep it down like this. To the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And back to the center. Good. Great. This helps strengthen the legs because you squatting a little bit also works the obliques. Okay. So let's just do the arm work now. No balance involved, so that way we can use both arms. Okay. So here we're going to do what we call the isometric exercise. So the left arm has, see how I'm holding weights? The weights are being holding in a hammer position, what I call it. So soft the knee, feet with the shoulder apart. Left hand is going to be holding that weight. And just one position, flexing that muscle right in front of your arm. It's called the biceps. And the right side is going to go here and down, all the way down. 1, the other one keeps holding. 3. It's called the isometric. 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3, and down. Now the right arm is going to be holding that not moving. The left arm is going to move now. Going to do the same movement on the left side. 1, contracting and release the biceps. 3, that muscle right in front of your arms. 6, 4 more. 1, 2, and 3, and the last one, 4, and down. Good. Move your shoulders. Right. Now I'm gonna do what we call the military press. That muscle. We use this movement when we load our luggage into a lot of movements, but when we go travel, we need to lift our luggage. That's the muscles we use. So left arm is going to be up the whole time. Right arm is gonna go up and down. So my knuckles are facing the ceiling, okay? So here we go. 1 and down. 2, holding on the other side if it's possible. 3, more work. 4, 5, exhale, inhale down, exhale up. 8, just 2 more. 1 and 2. It's more work when you keep the arm up. Again, down, move your shoulders, relieve any stress. Left side, stay up. Right arm is gonna come up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. And both down. Good. Great. Okay, so to give our arms a little break, we're going to do a little mobility exercise here. So that's what this chair is for. So I'm going to intercalate between strength and mobility and balance. So be so much in arms. Okay, so this one here is the one that you raise your leg, right leg up, belly button in, okay? If you need to hold. If you don't, just put your hands on your waist or put it here, whatever you want, but I think here is better. So what you're gonna do, gonna open that leg. Don't put it on the floor and return. We do 5. Open and return. I'm not giving you a break to put it down. To the side, back to the center again. 2 more. 1 and the last one. Small work. If you put it on the floor, you give yourself a little break. This part you don't. So on the other side, on the left side, open and close. 1, 2, 3. Don't forget to breathe. 4 and 5. And down. Good. Great. Shake the leg, move the shoulders, relax that shoulder. Okay, now we're going to do the leg lift. So leg lift is this one. If you need to hold, put your hands here or put your hands on your waist. 1, we do 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then you do 5 pulses, little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 5 more lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 small little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm losing my balance there. Good. Shake your leg, relax. Now we're gonna go to the other side. Move your chair around if you need. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. 5 of the high lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we do balance exercise, you always keep holding the belly in. Little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Great. Shake the leg. Now we're going to do those lifts to the front. Again, shoulders back, belly button in. Shift the weight to the left leg. Going to do the big lifts in the front. Kick to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we're going to do the little lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So your toes are facing the ceiling. 5 big lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is small lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Shake the leg, rewire the brain. It's a lot of brain function here, guys. So shift the weight to the right leg, belly button in, shoulders back, big lift. 1, 3, 4, and 5. Small lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Big lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then a small lift again. I don't know if I hit it. 1, 2. Add 1 more. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Shake the leg, move the shoulders. Now we're gonna do a butt kick. So we're gonna alternate right and left. So you're gonna do one, like you're kicking your butt, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We did 5 on each side. Now you're gonna bring the right leg, you're gonna kind of little butt kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. The left side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. Back to the right side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is all balanced. When you shift your weight, you lock that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You should be feeling that in your glutes. Okay, great. Moving your shoulders. Okay. So now we're not going to use weights on this one because I want to make sure if you need support here, you have that chair to hold. So this is the one that we either step back and lift that leg up, or you lunge deeper and bring that leg up. It's a lot of work here. This is the balance piece. Piece is strengthening and balance at the same time. Same exercise. 2 for 1. 3, it's called the combos. 4, 5. Let's see if you can do 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's what the chair is there for. So you feel secure and helps you. Okay, move the shoulders. Okay, so don't forget to breathe. Left side, step, and you step back, or lunge, and you bring it up the leg. 1, 6, 4 more. 1, 2, and 3. Perfect. Okay, great, great, great. Now we're going to do the side one. This is our strengthening the leg plus the balance piece with. So now we're going to step to the side. And the left leg, you're going to extend a little bit. Right knee is bended. If you want to go deeper, you can go deeper here or stay up. Then when you come back, I want you to bring the leg up. Again, you work the core at the same time. Step to the side and up. 1, 2. Let's see if you can do 10. 3. Don't have to go really deep, but bring your butt to the back of the room. 6. 2 more. 1 and 2. See, when you bring your knee up, you work on the core. That's why I like this exercise, because it incorporates 3 different modalities here. Okay, to the left now. So step with the left, butt to the back, right leg is extended, okay? And then when you come up, you bring that knee up for the core portion of it. If it's too much for you, just do one part. I have a 9-year-old doing this, so y'all can do it. 7, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. I have a lady in my other class. She's 95, and she is amazing for the 95-year-old. She can do a lot of things. So we need to keep working. Okay, so again, working on a leg. We're going to step to the back. This time, we're going to do what we call the back lunge. Step to the back and bring the knee up. I know it's a lot of up knee today. Or you lunge to the back and bring that knee up. Working the core, okay? Belly button in. Step back, lunge, or just step. 6, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. Great. So my other class that I want to start, we're gonna do different parts, the body for 30 minutes, and we can move from there. So I'll let you know when we start on that one. One, back, step back, knee up. You can hold, put your fingers on that chair. You don't have to hold dependent on the chair to bring that knee up, just for support, okay? We're just gonna do 1, 2, 3, and the last one 4. Good, great. Your legs probably ask you for mercy, right? Okay, good. Move the shoulder. We're gonna sit in a few minutes. So let's get our weights again. Let's not do the balance piece. So now we're just gonna work the arms, okay? So right foot to the front, left foot to the back. We're going to do, this is also involve mobility. So what you're gonna do here, gonna hold the weights. See how I'm holding the weights? Okay? If you have weights, otherwise that's fine. One foot to the back, wide stance, so you have a little bit of balance here, supporting your balance. And you're just gonna hinge. See how I hinge to the side? Okay? And up. Some mobility, strengthening your lower back. Here, it's not very strength, and up. 4, and you come back to the center. 5, chest up, proud chest. 2 more. 1 and 2, and up. Great, great. Shake the leg, move your shoulders. Good. So now we're going to stay out here, and we're going to use the weights again, the same position, a hammer position. We're going to do the fly. This did work on your scapula, see, because we are always hunching over, so our scapula starts curving, and then we have this hunch in our back. This open up, proud chest. Inhale in here, exhale on exertion. And to the center, bring your arms together, open to the side, as many as you feel like you can do it. Just gonna do 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and the last one 4. And down. Good, move your shoulders here. Take a deep breath. We still have another 2 minutes, we're gonna have a break, okay? Great. The next one is gonna be the arm to the front. So palms are facing the floor. So we're gonna alternate right and left. So right here in front of you, not high, right in the shoulder level. So you're gonna bring that arm down, right arm down, left arm up, alternating. 1, 2, inhale, exhale. 3, inhale when your arms are down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Move your shoulders, kind of. Now we're gonna do the lateral movement here. This is another muscle that will work there, okay? Here we go. Right arm down, 1, 2, keep the other one up, it's more work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sometimes I do the work, sometimes I don't. Okay, good, move your shoulders, take a deep breath. Okay, so let's do one more. We have 1 more minute. This is called the halo. So you put your hands with the weight right in front of you. We're gonna do around your head. If you don't have the weights, just put your hands around the head, and then reverse. This is shoulder rotation. It's really good for the shoulder. Moving it around if it's possible for you. If it's not, just modify or do something that you feel comfortable doing, okay? And reverse. And reverse. Just a couple more. Here, and the last one. And down. Great. Okay, let's do one more thing. I like that. Just thought something else that we need to do. So arm up in front with a weight, and you bring the elbow to the back. Back to the center and down. We're just gonna do 5 of those. Up, palms are facing the floor. Then you're gonna move the arm to the back of the room, back in front of you and down. Up to the back and down, up to the back and down. Okay, good. So here we go on the other side. Raise up in front of you, bring that to the back of the room and down. It's a combo here. 2, 3, 4, one more, 5. Like I forgot to say that for these pieces of the balance of the weights, you can do sitting if you're tired of standing, okay? So here we go. Do another 5 on the other side. Up, front, to the side. 1, and down. 2. If you have problems standing too long, you can always sit when we do the strengthening exercise with weights. That's not involve the legs too much, but it can even move the leg. And the last one. And then the other side, the last one. Left side. To the front, back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. Great, great, great. Okay, so let's go have a break. Just keep the weights next to you in case we decide to do the weights again for something. And we're gonna keep my chair here because we're gonna be sitting. Let's have a little break, drink some water, see how many people we have. Good. Perfect. Love it. Okay. So I have some videos on YouTube. Look for Villages of Santa Fe, then you can see my videos there. I'm putting more. Also, I have other classes with the villages. So if you are in our Punch Pass system, you can pretty much sign up for classes there. ARP classes is still going to be in their site. They also in our site, but they also in the ARP site. You can watch there. Signed up for. We will have a fall prevention class next month, November. I'll let you know later when we start having the class. So probably next week we'll have an idea when I'm going to start this new class. It's again free classes, balancing mobility, which we're going to continue to do it a shorter class, but every week. One more opportunity for you to exercise. I want you to do at least 3 days a week. Once a week ain't gonna cut, guys. Or once every other week ain't gonna do it, okay? 3 times a week or 15 minutes a day. That's a little bit more than 1% of your daily time, okay? So, good. So sit in your chair. We're gonna do some of the core work. Here, we always do this ones here. So if it's too much to bring both knees up and hold it, you just bring one knee up and alternate, okay? So this works the core. So don't rely on your arms too much to do this. So you're gonna count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. It's a different way of working the core since we're not going to the floor. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up, holding the core really tight, knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. And the last one up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down. Okay, today we're going to do the sit stand. I haven't done the sit stand for a while. You might have in another class, but this is at 30 seconds, okay? So I'm not gonna count. So I want you mentally to count how many you can do. So this is here. up, and sitting, okay? 30 seconds. And then you keep in your mind, because when we do it again, I want you to know how much you have improved if you exercise. Here we go. "28, 29, 30. Good, stop. Okay, so take a mental, write it down somewhere so you remember. I also have a list by age group, how much you should be doing for fall prevention, what level you in, just to let you know what level you're in. Okay, it has a number that the National Council for Aging publicized. Okay, take a deep breath. Great. So now what we're going to do here, we did this. Now we're going to put the legs up. We're going to work on your thighs. Those are the muscles here that you work. I want you to really put your hands on and feel it, okay? Again, if you're not going to do both legs at the same time, alternate between right and left, okay? So here up, we're going to open here and hold in the core. 1, 2, 3, and together and down. Up again, holding, feeling that muscle on top of your leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and together and release. We're going to do 5 of those. Up, open, and holding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, together and release. Up one more, holding the core. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. Let's do one more, because this one works the core and the legs at the same time. So 2 different areas of the body that needs to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Okay, good. Okay, take a deep breath here. So now you're gonna bring both up and down, up and down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. This is all core work and leg work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down. And the last 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Good. Take a deep breath. Trying to turn my watch off. Okay, so now I want you to screw in, come to the front of the chair a little bit more. Make sure you're not going to fall off the chair, because I want you to put your hands in your behind your neck, belly in. I'm gonna do a little movement, which is called a crunch. Okay, so you're gonna come up and back. So when you come up, I want you to really focus on that core. Roll that in, that belly button in, really tight. And it helps you to come up. Don't pull your neck. It's just the body. And back. Inhale, exhale, and back. Exhale, back. It's a little core work here. Any pain or discomfort, I want you to stop. Couple more. And the last one. This is the easiest way to do core work sitting. Okay. Sit back. If you have your weights next to you, let's use both of your weights to make a little heavier. But if you don't, just put your arms to the side. So what we're gonna do here, body straight. Gonna work with your obliques one more time sitting. Okay, so hold both the weights in one hand, and you're gonna bend it to the side. Hold it all the way down as much as you can, keeping that side. We'll work on the side and back to the center. And down, bring the hand down. Let the hand just drop, holding the weights, and down. 2 weights is heavier. And holding the core again, and up. Down, and up. Couple more. And the last one. So the other side. Okay, here we go on the left side, working that, our waistline. And let it move your hands to the bottom of the floor like you're gonna reach the floor and up. Up, inhale, exhale, inhale down, exhale, insertion again. Up, exhale. Good, let's do one more. Great, okay. So now you're gonna do a, let's put our feet together. What we're doing here, we're gonna move both feet to the right, just like you walk into the right and walk to the back. This is kind of more movement in your ankles, okay, and your legs. Good, and here. One more, and the last one up. Great. Right, good. Okay, let's move. Let's do a little stretch to the right. Come back because we're coming to a time that we're going to end in 4 minutes. To the left. If it's possible, sit in the front of the chair. Let's do a back stretch a little bit here. Put your hands towards the front. You move the body towards the front like you're going to pick something. You're going to hold something there. And then back to the center. And you move towards the front one more time. And back to the center. One more time. Good. And back to the center. Good. Shoulder rolls to the back. Always remember to do anything that's really open up that chest, because we spend too much time watching our phone, our computer, our iPad, whatever we use, electronics. It really gets her back like this. So good. Swing side to side. Okay, so now I'm going to move close to the camera. Keep sitting in your chair. We're going to do a 5 deep breaths to get the brain oxygenated. Going to change my camera so I can see you. You can see me. Good. Let's do 3 deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose, slowly and way out. In. Out. Last one in. Now I want you to keep your eyes closed. Imagine this beautiful light coming to the crown of your head. I want you to pick the light, your favorite color, and let light, the healing light, coming through your crown of your head, down to your face, down to your throat, to the chest, go all the way down to your arms, to the fingertips, down to your chest, filling your heart with love and compassion. Go down to your belly, go down to all your organs, healing anything that needs to be healed. Go down, down, down to your pelvic area, and down to your legs, to your knee. Think about any parts of your body that needs a little healing, needs some love and attention. Just appreciate for what it is right now at this moment. Let this light go all the way down to the bottom of your feet, to the Mother Earth. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the work you do for me, my body. I appreciate you. Okay. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I'll be gonna be here for the last, not too long, because I have a client in the gym, but I can answer any questions. Remember asking for videos if you want them.